How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. This episode is titled Part 5. The last episode was probably the weakest of the show so far. All that happened was, Leia was captured at the end of episode 3. Leia was sent to Fortress Inquisitoria, where Reva interrogated her, which didn't go too well. Obi-Wan recovered from his injuries pretty fucking quickly and went to go save Leia, and he did. And he also got a bit of his mojo back. But he also uncovered dead Jedi, dead Resistance members, dead Rebels, pretty much. I mean, Rebels wouldn't exist at this point, but all these people were on display in Fortress Inquisitorius, and it was just fucked. Even a youngling from the Jedi, probably Temple on Coruscant, that was on display. But yeah, Obi-Wan, Tala, and Leia all got out of Fortress Inquisitorius in probably the worst way possible. Obi-Wan put Leia underneath his coat. You could clearly see her feet. I mean, they got found out anyway before they escaped. Like, Reva knew it was them. She basically let them escape, pretty much. Vader was pissed, though, obviously. But Reva planned all of it because she knew Obi-Wan would come. And because she knew, she put, basically a tracking device in Leia's droid Lola. So now the Empire will be coming for the Resistance group. God damn it. Hopefully this episode is better than the last one, and I hope, please, give me some flashbacks, because I need it. You can't say you're bringing Hayden back and then just not show him at all. We need flashbacks. We need something with Hayden in it. Not just a quick glimpse of him in the fucking desert. Come on. We need it. Also, we need to see another fight between Vader and Obi-Wan, but we probably won't get that in this episode. I think they'll leave that till next episode, which is the last episode of the show. But yeah, that's enough of my shitty recap. So let's stop do-lallying around and get right into the fucking episode.
Let go! Let me out!
I also felt like Reva, while interrogating Leia, didn't want to do it. I'm not too sure. Why is it red though? Oh yeah, let's put a tracking device on Lola, but make it so obvious it's a tracking device. Like what? Whoa, that was new. What was that? Was that Lola? Oh my god. Coruscant. Oh! He looks a little older. They didn't really do too much on the de-aging, did they? Oh wow, they're in the room where that scene from episode 1 happened. Yeah, you can see the wrinkles on Hayden, but Oh.
The third sister is here.
He's arriving on Jabim as we speak.
Kneel.
She has no choice but to kneel. Like, if she doesn't, he'll fucking kill her. But she's a Grand Inquisitor now? Where's the Grand Inquisitor though? Like, what's he doing? He's just chilling, waiting for his moment. Why does this look like the planet survived was that in Clone Wars when he saved Maul?
Haja?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I had nowhere else to go. This place is a good business opportunity, though.
We only have a few hours.
And here comes the Empire.
Lock down the facility.
They can hold out for days.
Not against Vader though. Vader would just fuck them up. And make it so obvious it's a tracking device. Like, come on. How did it open the door? What? Does it say Cal Kestis anywhere?
What's happening?
The controls aren't responding.
It's Vader.
He wants us to surrender.
He hasn't the patience for siege. How do
True.
you know?
I love that we're getting flashbacks, dude. I love it. Hayden!
Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master.
Oh, the twirl he did. I'm telling you, dude, Anakin's just cocky. I mean, to be fair, Obi-Wan's a little cocky too.
The Empire will attack soon. We just need to hold them off long enough to get you all out. Roken, how much time do you need to override the doors?
3-4 hours.
You have one.
Obi-Wan's coming back. General Kenobi. Already the best episode. Not gonna lie, already the best episode. We have Hayden, we see Obi-Wan coming back to the way he used to be. We've had all this build-up, and now it's time for shit to pop off. First troopers. Oh, great. Well, they're changing like the Imperial March theme. You know Vader. Is this Vader though, or is it Reva? Better be fucking Vader, dude. God damn it. Why wouldn't Vader come now? Could you just use a lightsaber? Couldn't Vader just shoot with the Star Destroyer? And just blow the entrance up?
Did you try going in the vents to see what's going on?
I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents. Would you like to try?
Leia.
I'm going to need a ladder.
Haja, will you keep your eye on her?
I am not a babysitter, Ben.
How does she know what she's looking for?
Your silence worries me. I'll head to Tatooine. Owen will need help with the boy.
I mean, Vader doesn't know Luke and Leia are out there, right? He thinks they're dead. Well, he only thought they were having one kid, right? I feel like Vader would sense, like, considering how powerful he is, you'd think he would sense that Leia's his daughter
There were 4 families. We gathered them up.
and executed them all.
14 people died, and 6 of them were children. 1 for everyone I get through.
Is that Leia's blaster?
We're in trouble.
No shit, we're in trouble. The fucking Empire's here. Get your lightsaber out.
Tell the Inquisitor I want to talk.
Why would she let you talk, though? She'd kill you instantly.
I'll buy as much time as I can.
I hope Obi-Wan just messes with her. Like he did so many times in Clone Wars with, like, Grievous and stuff.
Lord Vader will have you at any cost.
You mean Anakin? You knew who Vader was.
How?
Vader would have kept that hidden.
So how would Obi-Wan know he would have kept that hidden?
The night of Order 66, you were a youngling. That's how you knew you saw him.
Okay, this seems a bit heavy-handed here. With the exposition dump. Oh, we're gonna see Order 66? So he just kept her alive? Oh, shit. No, we're not seeing this scene. Oh! Alright. Fair enough. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? How did she get away from Anakin? Like, surely you would have just killed her. He was right next to her, it looked like.
Do you really want Anakin dead?
No. I think he wants to save him, because he never really gave him that chance on Mustafar, right?
He was your Padawan.
It's his brother.
Why didn't you save us?
That makes sense why she's so obsessed with Obi-Wan, man. Because she blames him for everything that happened. That makes sense. There we go. Oh! How are they missing every shot? They missed Obi-Wan like 15 times then. I hear a little bit of Imperial March in there, like dun 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 dun. The Stormtroopers are so shit. Did any of them, the Resistance members, die?
Would you stop talking?
He said it was a red breaker.
Well, this could have been over if Vader was like the first one in. No, this droid isn't gonna die, right? I mean, I said she'd die. Obi-Wan's lost so many fucking people, dude. Satine, Tala, Anakin. Oh! Defended her.
May the Force be with you.
Why didn't you just throw it? Fucking flashbang, dude. Wow.
Tell her to stand down.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Vader's gonna come down himself. Like, come on. Oh, dude, I'm getting fucking heroes. What the fuck? Episode 3. What? What?
Admit you are beaten.
It's over.
I fought for too long. You can't just throw that away.
Vader wants me.
If you surrender, she died for nothing.
You'll be on your own.
He's on his own on Mustafar.
Are you gonna fight without a weapon?
There are other ways to fight.
All the troopers, like, shitting themselves.
You're gonna die soon.
Yeah, but Anakin won't just kill him. After all this, he's just gonna kill him.
I'm bringing him to you.
I mean, she's not gonna kill Vader.
Are you gonna let him do it again? We could end this together.
What makes you think he won't see it coming?
Because all he'll see is me.
True. Reva's gonna die here, though, surely. Because, like, if she tries to kill Vader, he'll just kill her. Also, did they not hear what they were saying, then? So what is this? Is this pre-Attack of the Clones, or is this after Attack of the Clones? Oh. Oh, that was sick. So why did the troopers take him inside, exactly? And not just leave him outside for Vader to have him? Yeah, take it out. Oh, it was that easy. Vader's coming. He needs to get the fuck out of there now.
Where's Tala?
She's gone. What the fuck is he doing? Did he steal shit? Come on. Oh no! The Bale's message! Who's gonna find that? Oh, he's pulling a Star Killer, dude. Oh my fucking god! Yo! Lol. You got tricked. But who was the pilot for that other ship? Ooh.
You're a great warrior, Anakin. But you'll need to prove yourself as your undoing. Until you overcome the Padawan, you will still be.
When I last left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. And he's gonna sense it. And Reva's dead. Yep. Holy fucking shit, dude. Vader's a menace. What the fuck was that primal scream, dude? I mean, he's just gonna use the Force against you, like. He's not even using his lightsaber, he don't give a shit. Yo, Vader's a fucking menace. He needs to be stopped. He's just fucking with her. Oh my god, he's slowing the saber down. Disney have fucking nailed Vader. Look at him, he's not even trying. What is he doing? Like, she's doing all this shit and he's just doing this. He just threw the saber at her. He kicked her. Oh my god. He's not gonna kill her. Wow. Wait, so she survived getting stabbed?
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling? You are of no further
Oh, there's a
use.
Grand Inquisitor.
Hello, third sister.
What about the message though? Like, there's a reason they showed that drop on the floor.
We will leave you where we found you. In the gutter.
Really? You're just gonna leave her alive? I'm glad the Grand Inquisitor's back there. So Reva's gonna find that message then. And do what with it? Like, go to Tatooine? There's a reason they showed that communication device fall on the ground. Fucking Vader, dude. I can't. That was sick. How's she gonna survive this though? Grand Inquisitor probably survived it because he's got a second stomach, right? Yep, I know it. Does Obi-Wan sense it?
Owen, help the boy.
I'm sure it's nothing. Thank you, Roken.
Fuck. She gonna come for Luke? How's she gonna survive being impaled though? Also, wouldn't Luke remember if he was attacked by a fucking Inquisitor? Well, I guess ex-Inquisitor now. Wow. Holy shit. Just Vader. That's enough for me. Vader just going ham. He don't give a fuck, dude. Let's give Disney credit where it's due. They've nailed Vader. Like, this episode just proved how fucking powerful he is. And how much of a raging child he is at the same time. Like, he's so obsessed with winning, you know? And in the flashbacks, even in the Clone Wars, he's just got this cocky nature to him. I'm so fucking glad we saw Hayden, dude. Feels like they didn't even de-age him, though. Like, he looks, like, much older than he did in Episode 2. But I don't know when these flashbacks took place. Was it before Episode 2, or was it after Episode 2? Because at the beginning of the episode, it looked like he was looking over to where I think Padme's like apartment was. I would say, just based on the fact that he's got the braid, it could be set before Attack of the Clones. I'm so happy for Hayden now, though. After 5 fucking episodes, finally we've seen him properly. Flashbacks. It kind of sucks they weren't wearing their Clone Wars gear, to be honest. They didn't de-age both of them, though. I find that weird. Because it's not that jarring, especially when you compare it to like fucking Better Call Saul and El Camino. You know what I'm talking about, if you've seen them. But it's still a little distracting, because it's like, it's set before and he looks much older. But at the end of the day, like, you know, he still looks good. He got the mannerisms right. He felt like Anakin from episode 2 and 3, you know. And we got to even see him in Order 66 too. Obviously his hair was shorter. That's why they kind of had to hide his, you know, his hair length. Because they didn't put the wig on him. Is that all we're going to see of Hayden now? I hope not. Hopefully we see more of him. I hope we see him, like, out of the mask. We've probably got to do a shit ton next episode. Like, Vader's on Obi-Wan and, like, all the Resistance group's members' arse. You know? So we're probably going to get a duel between Obi-Wan and Vader. Obi-Wan will win. Make it back to Tatooine. And save Luke in time, maybe? But if Luke sees Reva, surely Luke would remember that, right? I don't like how they kept Reva alive, though. Yeah, let's just stab her, you know? And then the Grand Inquisitor says literally what's driving her is revenge. And that's how he survived. Why wouldn't she survive the exact same way? Maul managed to do it. Vader managed to do it. Why the fuck won't Reva be able to do it? And Reva's already done it once. So why did they leave her alive? That's just stupid shit. They should have just killed her. But still, like, Vader fucked her up. He wasn't even trying. He was literally just dodging her like this. And he was just going like this. Like, she was spinning the saber. Like, he stole her saber from her and used it against her. He's a menace. And he pulled a fucking Star Killer too. He just went, nah. Like, he needs to be stopped. He's absolutely disgraceful. Like, I can't believe he gets away with so much. How's Obi-Wan gonna beat him? While I do respect and love Disney for what they've done with Vader, it ruins A New Hope for me because of that fight with Obi-Wan and Vader. But at the end of the day, I do find that that fan-made project, Scene 38 Reimagined, to be like the canon version of that fight. You have that beautiful scene right at the end where it's like, it plays dialogue from Revenge of the Sith where it says, Anakin, you were the chosen one. And then you have Anakin just saying, I hate you. You know, that, it brings the prequels back and it ends the story between Anakin and Obi-Wan to an end, in a way. In a very tragic way, too. But this episode just gives prequel fans all the love. Having Hayden in it, having that fucking mullet come back, pretty much. You know, seeing the Jedi Temple, the same room from episode 1, the where the younglings were. But yeah, Tala's dead. It makes sense though. I mean, she wasn't in the original trilogy, but I feel like it's like my childhood just came back to me in this episode, with them showing Hayden and like what they did with fucking Vader. Fucked up Reva. You're telling me that Vader always knew the Grand Inquisitor was alive and chilling? The Grand Inquisitor was just waiting for his moment. It's kind of annoying now though. How the fuck is Reva gonna heal herself and make it to Tatooine? I don't know why Vader left her alive, man. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, hands down, definitely the best episode of the show so far. Maybe next episode will top it, but maybe not. Because we have to see how it comes to an end. Like, I just hope we get a fantastic fucking fight between Vader and Obi-Wan. Maybe Vader, Obi-Wan, and the Grand Inquisitor. Maybe. And I do want to see Obi-Wan unmask Vader. We have to have that scene, right? Like, we just have to see Hayden out of the mask again. Like, in the Vader suit, so to speak. I'm just curious how Vader doesn't sense that Leia's his daughter. But he senses Obi-Wan from so far away. But at the end of the day, at least we got a better explanation as to why Reva was so obsessed with Obi-Wan. She blamed Obi-Wan for what happened to her friends and family, so to speak, right? Because Obi-Wan didn't do right by Anakin, so Anakin fell to the dark side. Because that's basically what happened. At the end of the day, like, Obi-Wan himself said in Revenge of the Sith that he failed Anakin. Is everything that happened Obi-Wan's fault? I think it's a bit of yes and no. Because the Jedi, at the end of the day, they're kind of hypocritical. Right? The things the Jedi did to Anakin before he became Darth Vader didn't really help their case. He couldn't save his mother. Right? He lost his Padawan, Ahsoka, because of the Jedi. He wasn't granted the rank of Master, so that didn't help. They lied about Obi-Wan's death in Clone Wars, right? Remember when Obi-Wan faked his death? Them lying to him multiple times and being hypocritical is what turned Anakin to the dark side. The Jedi were basically the downfall of Anakin, so to speak. But if Qui-Gon was still alive, things might have been different. You think we'll see Qui-Gon next episode? I feel like we will. They've set it up, and for Obi-Wan to defeat Vader and overcome him is to connect with his old master and find the strength to fight back, so to speak, or get convinced to fight back by Qui-Gon. Solid fucking episode. Really excited to see how they wrap all this up. Hopefully we get more Hayden next episode. Hopefully we get a badass fucking fight between Obi-Wan and Vader. And whatever's going to happen with the Luke stuff. Like, is Reva going to go to Luke? Probably. But we know she's not alive in the original trilogy, so something's going to stop her. That's enough of my shitty review. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.